Hello guys, welcome to the live YouTube session of Arithmetic Progression, guys. Guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. Okay, great. Guys, just give me a moment. Okay. Guys, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay. So guys, can you see me, hear me properly? Yes or no? Okay, great. So guys, let's get started now. Guys, if any one of you has okay, guys, any one of you missed the previous live YouTube session of quadratic equation, you guys can always watch back the videos. It's available now. So guys, let's get started then. Okay. So guys, today again we'll be discussing about the arithmetic progressions. Oh guys, again, guys, just give me a moment. Guys, just give me a moment. Guys, can you see me, hear me now? Okay. Guys, can you see me, hear me now? Okay. So guys, let's get started. And guys, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience caused. There was some technical issue. So guys, let's get started. Now guys, again, we'll be discussing, first of all, about the distribution of marks. Let's say we can say, first of all, we'll discuss about the chapter weightage, then we'll discuss about the distributions, what kind of 1 or 2 mark question come in your exam. Then guys, we'll discuss about 3 or 4 mark questions. Then guys, further we'll discuss some of the we can say important concept you guys need to be well aware of if you guys want to do the arithmetic progression as per from your exam point of view. Then guys, again, we'll discuss questions in context with, we can say, concepts, so that you guys can be thorough what kind, and you guys can have a view what kind of questions generally do come in your exam. So that's what guys we are going to we can say do today in this live YouTube session. Great. So guys, let's get started then. Now guys, let's discuss about the distribution of marks. See guys, if you guys can see it very clearly now, we have a chapter weightage of 6 to 8 marks. So it's varying always 6 to 8 marks. Then guys, if we come on to the type of questions, we have 1 or 2 mark questions. So in 1 or 2 mark questions, again guys, let's say the question generally do comes, let's say if we need to find the common difference of an AP. Then guys, that question generally do come, let's say we need to find the value of k if the consecutive terms of an AP are given. I hope you guys must have done these type of questions. Let's say it is given k plus 1 or k plus 2, any kind of questions can come. We just need to find the value of k. Then guys, you know what, the question the examiner can ask you, you need to find the nth term of a given AP. Let's say they can say, let's say the 25th term is given, the 6th term is given, you just need to find let's say the 7th term of an AP. So these type of questions can come in, we can say 1 or 2 mark questions, right? Then guys, the question, a very typical question can come, let's say we need to find how many integers lie between the 2 given values. Let's say the 2 numbers are given, let's say 100, let's say 200 integers are given, 100 and 800, right? We need to find how many multiples are there between 100 and 800. So then guys, again, you can apply the concept of arithmetic progression. You can find the number of integers. Great. Then guys, in 1 or 2 mark question, generally, sometimes the examiner can ask you the proof type of question. Let's say we need to prove, we can say, well, we need to prove that the ratio of a 6 term upon 7 term is some ratio. Let's say we need to prove that am by an equals to, let's say, m plus 1 upon n plus 1. So these type of questions generally can can come in 1 or 2 mark questions, right? But guys, we'll discuss some of the questions you guys so that you guys can have a clarity. Then guys, you know what, when you come on to 3 to 4 mark questions, when you guys come on to 3 to 4 mark questions, uh, the question can come, we need to find the sum of the given series. Straightforward question will be given, you just need to find the sum of the given series. It's a very common question I have seen here. If you guys go through your past paper examination, great. Then guys, the questions can come, let's say, combining the concepts of nth term and the sum of an AP. They can always combine the concepts of, let's say, Tn term and some of the n terms of an AP. They can ask you the concept, or we can say they can ask you the question, right? Then guys, very good word problems can come in your arithmetic progression topic, right? So do not take it lightly. Very good word problems can be made out of arithmetic progression. So guys, you guys need to be well aware of each and every concept. Now guys, this is not a fixed pattern. Again, I'm telling you, sometimes the 3 or 4 mark question can be asked into 1 or 2 mark question, and again 1 or 2 mark question can be asked into 3 or 4 mark questions. So anything can happen, but this is a general pattern what kind of question you guys can see in your exam. That's it. I hope the things are clear with everyone. So guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now guys, when we come on to the important concepts, see, if you guys can see the important concepts. The first important concept is what you just guys need to be well aware of, what is an AP and what's the meaning of common difference. That's the utmost important thing, guys. Then guys, you guys just need to be well aware of how we can find the nth term and what is the formula for the nth term. Then guys, the second point is what you guys need to be well aware of, what's the formula and how we can find the sum of the first n terms of an AP. And guys, we have 2 formulas in, we can say, 2 type of concepts you guys can use it when you want to find the sum of the first n terms of an AP. Let's say the first term and the common difference is given, or let's say the last term is given. So you guys need to be well aware of which formula, which concept I need to use where, so that you guys can always manage your time properly, right? Then guys, we have a word problem. We have already discussed it. Very good word problems can be made out of arithmetic progressions. But guys, we'll discuss one word problems today also, so that you guys can have a clarity what kind of word problems can be asked in your exam. So guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now guys, let's discuss it. What is the meaning of an AP now? See, if you think of an AP, an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term, except the first term, right? Now, the fixed number is called the common difference of an AP. And however, it can be 0, positive, or negative. So guys, the thing is, let's say if we take an example, let's say this is a series given. Now, this is an AP. Why? Because if you see it very clearly, this is a first term. 1 can be written as what? 1 plus 1. 3 can be written as what? 2 plus 1. 4 can be written as what? We can say 3 plus 1. And 5 can be written as what? 4 plus 1. Now, this fixed term, according to the definition, guys, this fixed term is known as a common difference. This is known as a common difference. I hope you guys are well aware of this concept. What's the meaning of common difference and everything? I hope the things are clear. So guys, let's discuss the question related to this one then. Okay. Yes, guys, it's generally noted by D only, small d. See guys, let's discuss one question. Now guys, the question is what we need to find for what value of P, 2P plus 1, 13 and 5P minus 3, the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. We need to find the value of P such that these 3 are what? They are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. So guys, let's say the 3 consecutive terms are this one now. Right. Now, if this is a consecutive term, do we guys acknowledge the common difference should be same? Right. The common difference should be same. So can we say this minus this, or we can say 13 minus. Okay. Guys, just give me a moment. So guys, can we say 13 minus? Give me a moment, guys. Okay. 13 minus 2P plus 1 will be equals to what now? 5P minus 3 minus 13. So why? Because if you subtract this one, so this is also a common difference. And if you guys can see it very clearly, if you subtract this one and this one, this is also a common difference. And the common difference always has to be same in arithmetic progression. Now guys, when you open the brackets, That will be what now? 5p. We can say minus 16. So this will come out to be 12 minus 2p equals to 5p minus 16. Again, guys, when you just rearrange it, so that will be 12 plus 16 will be equals to what now? 5p plus 2p. So that will be 28 equals to what? 7p. So can I say p will be what now? 4. So that's your answer. So guys, this is how we can use the concept of arithmetic progression to find the value of p. I hope the concept is clear now. So guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now, guys, let's discuss something about what's the meaning of nth term now. Now, guys, if you see it very clearly, the nth term generally denoted by, we can say, a subscript n of an AP, with the first term a and the common difference d is given by a subscript n equals to what now? A plus n minus 1 into d. So I hope you guys must be well aware of this formula. You guys must have done it very well. Now, guys, an is also known as a general term of an AP. It's a general term. Why? Because the value of n can be anything. And if there are m terms in an AP, then am represents the last term. Let's say we have we have a series. We have 6 terms in AP, right? So if I find a6, so that will be the last term of an AP. So that's the meaning of the statement, which is sometimes also denoted by L. I hope you guys are well clear. What's the meaning of an equals to a plus n minus 1d? What's the meaning of last term, which is denoted by L? Okay. A subscript means when you write, we can say that's the meaning of subscript. This is known as a subscript. I hope, Anamika, it's clear. So, guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now, guys, let's discuss one more question, which is a very good question. If you guys can see it very clearly. See, guys, the question is what we have which term of the arithmetic progression 20, 19, 1 upon 4, 18, 1 upon 2, 17, 3 by 4 is the first negative term. So we need to figure out which term will be the first negative term. I hope the question is clear with everyone. So guys, can you see the first term is what? 20. Now, can we find the common difference? So common difference will be what now? This term minus this term. So second term minus the first term. So that will be 19, 1 upon 4 minus 20. So guys, if you solve it further, so this will come out to be 77 upon 4 minus 20. Okay. Now, guys, if you take the LCM, so that will be, we can say 4 will be the LCM. Right. So that will be 77 minus 80. So can I say the common difference is what now? 3 by 4. So that's your common difference. Now, guys, we need to find the first negative term. So when I say the first negative term, this means what? Tn, or we can say an should be less than 0. Right. So this means what? If I we can say if I put the formula once again, we can say a plus n minus 1 into d should be less than 0 now. That's a key. Now, guys, we have the first term. We are given with the first term. We know the common difference. So using this, we can find the value of n now. So, guys, let's see how we can use this one to find the value of n. See, a is what? 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 by 4, which is what? Less than 0. Now, guys, if you move forward, we can say 20 minus 3 by 4 into n minus 1 is what? Less than 0. Now, guys, can we take the LCM again? We can take the LCM. So that will be what now? If you guys take the LCM, so that will come out to be 80 minus 3 into n minus 1 upon 4 will be less than 0. Now, guys, can I multiply both sides by 4? Now, guys, this is an inequality. You guys need to be very well aware, like very well, be very careful. Whenever you multiply by negative on both sides of inequality, the sign always changes. So you guys need to be very well clear. Why? Because this is an inequality sign. So can I multiply both sides by, we can say, both sides, we can say by 4. Now we are multiplying by positive 4, so the sign will not change. So we'll have 80 minus 3 into n minus 4 is less than 0. Right. So we can say 80, we have 80 minus 3n plus 3 is less than 0. So that will be 83 minus 3n less than 0. Now, guys, if you rearrange it further, if you guys rearrange it further, so that will be what now? 3n is greater than 83. So n is what? Greater than 83 upon 3. Great. Now, guys, if you divide 83 by 3, if you divide 83 by 3, so that will come out to be what now? 2, 6, 23, 7. So 21, 2.67. So, guys, n will be greater than what? 27.67 something, right? But, guys, we this means what? N should be greater than 27. So, what will be the term after 27? So, that will be 28 term only. So, this means what? N is what? 28 term. So, guys, can I say further that 28 term will be the first negative? Will be the first negative. I hope the concept is clear. Okay. So, guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now, guys, let's discuss the formula. We can say that I hope you guys must be clear about this formula. So, guys, let's discuss it very clearly. So, let's say if we want to find the sum of the first n terms of an AP, so we have the formula. We can say the sum of the first n terms of an AP is given by S equals to n by 2 into brackets. We have 2a plus parenthesis n minus 1 into d. So that's a formula for sum of n terms of an AP. Great. So guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now, guys, let's discuss one important question related to how we can use the sum of the first n terms of a formula. Let's say sum of an AP formula to solve the questions, right? See, guys, the question is what we have if the ratio of the sum of the first m terms and n terms of an AP is what? M square upon n square. Okay. We need to show that the ratio of its mth term and nth term is what? 2m minus 1 upon 2n plus minus 1. So, guys, that's what we need to prove. Now, guys, let's say, first of all, can we write what is given? We can write the sum of m terms upon sum of n term is m square upon n square. That's the thing given. And, guys, we need to prove am upon an equals to what now? 2m minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. Great. So, guys, let's move forward. Let's see how we can solve this question then. Okay. See, guys, if we just need to plug in the formula for the sum of n terms, right? So, can I say further this can be, so guys, this can be further written as what now? M by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into d, right? Upon n by 2 equals to what? 2a plus n minus 1 into d will be equals to what now? M square upon n square. Now, guys, if you see it very clearly, we can cancel this one and this one. And we can even cancel this one with this one and this one with this one. So, guys, now we are left with what now? We are left with 2a plus m minus 1 d upon what now? 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is what now? M by n. Right. Now, guys, further, if we move on. Now, guys, can we cross multiply? Can we cross multiply? Now, guys, if we cross multiply, so this will be 2a plus m minus 1 into d bracket multiply by n will be equals to what? M into, again brackets, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So, guys, we just need to open the brackets. So this will come out to be 2an plus, so if that will be come out to be mnd minus nd. This will be what? 2am plus mnd minus md. Now, guys, if you see it very clearly, we can cancel and this one and this one. So we have 2an minus nd equals to what now? 2am minus md. Now, guys, if you rearrange it further, guys, if you rearrange further, so this will come out to be md minus nd will be equals to what now? 2am minus 2an. Now, guys, we can take d common out, so that will be m minus n. Now, again, guys, we can take 2a common out, which is what? M minus n again. So, guys, if you see it very clearly, we can cancel this one and this one. So, can I say d is equals to 2a now? So, we got the relationship now. Now, guys, let's see how we can solve it further. Let's see how we can prove it further then. Now, see, guys, we have am upon an. So that will be equals to what now? A plus m minus 1 into d upon a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we got the relationship d equals to 2a. We just need to substitute instead of d as 2a. So can we do it? So this will come out to be am upon an equals to what now? A plus m minus 1 into 2a upon a plus n minus 1 into 2a. We just need to plug in the values. Now guys, further, can I say can we take a common out? So if I take a common out, we have 1 plus m minus 1 into 2. Again guys, if I take a common out, we have a 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. Now guys, this and this will cancel out again. Now guys, further we are left with what now? We have 1 plus 2 into m minus 1 upon 1 plus 2 into n minus 1. This guys further can be written as what now? 1 plus 2m minus 2 upon 1 plus 2n minus 2. Now guys, if you solve it further, okay, guys, just give me a moment. So that will be 2m, we can say minus 1 upon, we can say 2n minus 1. So this is what we are supposed to prove. I hope the things are clear. Now guys, if you come on to the previous slide, okay. See guys, you know what? We can directly cancel. Why? Because we have m over here. We can cancel this m with 1 power of m. And similarly guys, we have n over here. We can cancel this n with 1 power of n. I hope the things are clear now. So guys, let's move forward then. Now guys, let's discuss a word problem. It's a very good problem as per my view. Let's see how you guys know about or think about this word problem. Great. So guys, let's start with the word problem then. See guys, the word problem is what? We have the houses in a row are numbered consecutively from, we can say, 1 to 49. Let's say we have a houses like this one. Let's say this is a first house, this is a second house, third house. Let's say this is a fourth house, and it goes like this one. Let's say this is a 49th house. This is first, second, third, and fourth. Okay. Now we need to show that there exists a value of x such that sum of the numbers of the house preceding the house numbered x is equal to the sum of the numbers of houses following x. We need to find the value of x. Now guys, let's say we have a house in between. Let's say I don't know the number of this house. Let's say this is x. Right. Now guys, according to the question, if you read the question very clearly, the sum of the numbers of houses preceding the house numbered x. So when I say preceding the house number x, means what? All the houses before x. So that will be sum of x minus 1. Right. Now that is equals to what? The sum of, we can say, the sum of the numbers of houses following x. So following x means what? After x. So that will be what? Sum of all the houses number minus, if you take away from sum of all the house numbers, if you take away the sum of the first x numbered houses. So that will be the equation. You guys, again, you just need to plug in the formula. Then guys, you'll get the answer. So that will come out to be x minus 1 upon 2, 2a plus x minus 1 minus 1 into d will be equals to what now? So S49 means what? 49 upon 2, 2a plus, we have 49 terms. So 49 minus 1 into d. Okay. Then guys, minus, we have x by 2 into 2a plus x minus 1 into d. So this is how we can solve the equation further. Now guys, we know the value of a and d. We know the value of a and d. Why? Because the houses are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. So guys, further, can I say a will be equals to 1 and d will also be equals to 1? Why? Because this is an AP. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a common difference of 1 and the first term is 1. Now guys, we just need to plug in the values. So further guys, can I write like this one now? X minus 1 upon 2. So 2 into 1 plus x minus 2 into 1 So guys, that will be equals to what now? 49 upon 2. So that will be 2 into 1 plus 48 into 1 minus x by 2. That will be 2 plus x minus 1 into 1. Now guys, if you move it further forward, so this will come out to be what now? We have x minus 1 upon 2. So 2 plus x minus 2 will be equals to what now? 49 by 2. 2 plus 48 minus x by 2. We have 2 plus x minus 1. So guys, this will cancel, this and this will cancel out. So we have x into x minus 1 upon 2 will be equals to what now? 49 upon 2 into 50 minus. So that will be, we can say x upon 2 into x plus 1. That's a final equation. Now guys, we have 2 in common denominator. We have 2 over here. So we can cancel it out. If you guys want to see it further, you guys can always take a LCM, then we can cancel it, right? Okay, let me do the steps. So this we can write like this one. Let's say if I take the LCM 2, so this will be, we can say 49 into 50 minus x into x plus 1. Now guys, we can cancel it out. Then guys, we are left with what now? X into x minus 1 equals to what now? 49 into 50 minus x into x plus 1. Okay. Now guys, you know what? If you solve it further, okay. So guys, we had equation x into, so x into x minus 1 equals to what now? 49 into 50 minus x into x plus 1. Okay. Now guys, if you expand the equation, that will be x square minus x. That will be 49, we can say, into 50 minus x square minus x again. If you open the bracket. Now guys, if you see it very clearly, we can cancel this one and this one. Why? Because they're of same sign and they are on opposite sides of an equation. We can always cancel them. So guys, we are left with what now? X square will be what now? 49 into 50 minus x square. Now guys, if you rearrange it, so that will be 2x square equals to what now? 49 into 50. So x square will be what now? 49 into 50 upon 2. So this and this will cancel out. So guys, we have x square equals to what now? 49 into 25. Now guys, can I write like this one now? So 7 can be written as what? 49 can be written as what now? 7 into 7. And 5 can be written as what? 25 can be written as what now? 5 into 5. Now guys, if you take a square root on both sides, so x will come out to be plus minus 35. So this means what? X can have two values, 35 and minus 35. Now see, these are the house numbers. They are consecutively numbered from 1 to 49. So house number has to be positive. So we need to reject this value. We need to reject this negative value. Right. So can I say that x will be 35? I hope the things are clear how we can solve this question now. So guys, let's move forward then. Okay. Now guys, let's say again we have we can say some preparation tips for you. See guys, first one is we can say you just need to go through the formulas and we can say theorem thoroughly from NCERT. You guys need to be well aware of the formulas and theorem from NCERT. Then guys, you just need to practice NCERT example thoroughly once again. Right. Then guys, again, you guys just need to practice previous year's solved question paper thoroughly. Why? Because just to get a pattern, what kind of questions come in your exam. Then guys, again, the fourth point, we can say you just need to attempt the CBSE sample papers within a stipulated time so that you guys can develop accuracy and speed required for the, we can say, exam. I hope you guys are must aware of these points very well. Then guys, again, the fifth point, we can say you just need to revise the important and heavily weighted chapters thoroughly. When I say heavily important, heavily weighted and important chapters, we can say further, let's say algebra, let's say, then we have triangles, then we have trigonometry. You guys need to go through these kind of heavily thorough, we can say weighted chapters thoroughly. Then guys, again, the last and the most important point, do not start any new topic at the last minute. Please guys, do not start anything new we can say at the end of the last minute. It will always confuse you, right? Then guys, you know what, only you just need to revise the topics you have completed. That's it. I hope you guys are clear. Like, these are just a preparation tip for you. Okay. So guys, you know what, that's it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube session, live YouTube session. Now guys, see you in the next upcoming we can say YouTube session. Then till then, take care guys. Bye guys.